Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Alexia and it makes me really happy that you clicked on this video. So today is actually a really different video. I'm going to show you guys my apartment. I've been living in this apartment for almost 3 years, I would say. It came completely unfurnished apart from like the kitchen and like bathroom appliances, obviously. I completely furnished it myself and I'm just so happy with how it turned out. It's completely my style. I'd say it's like a neutral but colourful apartment. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. So without further ado, let's get on with it. So this is obviously the entryway. The door behind me is where you walk in, and to my left we basically have kind of like the place where we leave our keys. And funnily enough, this is actually like my artwork. Like literally I've done 3 paintings in my whole life for fun, obviously, and all 3 of them are in this entryway. So I have these 2, which I just like there because they add a little bit of colour to the entryway. I also painted this lamp because it was really white and this shade was like beige, so it looked really wrong. So I just painted it pink. It doesn't look that great, but it's fine. And then to my right I have like this mirror so I can look at myself before I leave to make sure that I look okay. So the first door that you find in the entryway is the like office slash wardrobe slash gym. So this actually used to be the bedroom, but it's just a really weird shape because I don't know if you can see there, but it has like an asymmetric wall. So it just was really uncomfortable to have the bed in here and everything. So instead it is now the office and wardrobe and gym. So I have my little treadmill here. Over here is like the desk area. Then I have like my bags and the wardrobes here, and also the place came with built-in wardrobes behind you, which was really handy as well. And what I did is I changed out all of the hardware so everything matches. They tried to create the effect that this was like hidden in the wardrobe. I think it would have looked better if it had like a handle like the wardrobe, but still it's kind of cool. So you walk in here and this is actually the first bathroom. So I'd say this is like the main bathroom because it has the shower. I spend most of my time in here. Also, all of my beauty products are in this wardrobe. We also have the washing machine in here, which is really handy, obviously. And yeah, I mean, it's not the most practical bathroom in the world because this literally has like a hole behind it. So if you shower and you kind of get water this way, all of the floor gets inundated with water. So that's great. Moving on. So back into the hallway. Something that I really loved about the apartment is the amount of storage that it has. So everything is built in here, and Alexa just went off. I think I'm getting the package today. I'm not going to show you inside because the reason that everything outside is so clean and organized is because these are not. So this is the kind of like old entryway table, but obviously it doesn't have any storage. So as you saw, we substituted it for something with storage. And then this is like my 3rd artwork with the love of my life, which is matcha. I love matcha and I thought that it was important to express that in art. It turned out a lot worse than I thought it would. I saw a lot of photos on Pinterest and I thought I was going to turn into an artistic genius. That didn't happen. So we have this little fake plant here as well, just adding a little bit of colour to this hallway because it was just really white and sterile, and obviously as you can see the bulbs like stark white as well, so it's just a really cold area, and I think by adding all of these like colourful elements it just gives it a little bit of warmth. And then in this little corner here at the end of the hallway I just have this full mirror so I can look at myself before I leave. And then here I have another little wardrobe. Here I have all of my jackets, and I thought it would be good to make it mirrored because it just makes the space look a little bit less claustrophobic. And then moving on to this side of the hallway, we have another entryway here, which is the bathroom. This is the second bathroom. What I like about this apartment is that it has both a shower and a bath. In the last place I lived in, there was only a shower, so I really missed taking baths. And yeah, it's really small, but it's exactly what is needed. I, as a critic would say, it would have been nice to have like storage underneath of here. So instead we just added this like cabinet on the wall. But overall it's just a great little bathroom to have. And then carrying on into here, I just put this little like ottoman bench here just to like sit down, put on your shoes before you leave, because we actually have a no shoe rule throughout the house, as you can tell by my slippers, because if not it just gets everything dirty and we don't want that. Also, I love this painting. I used to have it in like bar area, but then I gave my boyfriend like a Hot Wheel display thing, so we had to put that there instead. I'll show you that in a second. So walking into here, this is the like main living area. Honestly, I'm obsessed with this. I don't know if it picks up on camera, but it just lets in a lot of light in the morning, which is so nice. And also in the evenings, the light kind of reflects on the building in front of us, so we get evening light as well, which is so nice. And yeah, this is kind of like the living area. We have this like dining table here. From IKEA. It actually extends. I have it extended right now because I just like having a big table. These are obviously fake, I got them on Amazon, but I love the way they look. And this vase is from H&M Home. And then I'm not going to show you the outside, but it's an exterior apartment, so this kind of leads on to a road, so it's nice because we kind of can go out to the balcony and see what's going on. There's a lot happening on this street always. I don't know why, it's like the most random street you'll ever see in your life, and there's just so many things that happen here. I'm sorry, Chia is just like playing with the curtain. I have two bunnies and they make keeping the apartment clean a little bit more difficult, but it's worth it. So over here I just have the famous IKEA mirror. I can't remember what it's called, but everyone has this. It's literally like 90 euros and it's so worth it. And I just take all of my OOTDs here. I also have this really nice Sherpa chair, obviously fake, from Maison du Monde in the corner. I love this thing, just to sit here and read a book or whatever. I honestly don't sit in here that much, but I probably should. And then this is kind of a makeshift bar / open storage area. So I kind of just grabbed the most colourful shoes and I put them here, so it kind of looks okay, but it doubles as storage. And then this is the Hot Wheel display I was talking about. Like, it's not bad, it adds colour. Obviously it's incomplete. We have to complete it. That is a job for the future. Then I have my little popcorn machine here, which is so cute. The alcohol that I never drink, because this has probably been here for so long. I don't really drink that much, so this is here for like guests or having people over. And then down here it's really cute because I have these iridescent like wine glasses. I feel like they're really cute. And then when I was younger, my cousin actually got married in Sorrento and my parents bought these like shot glasses from there. It's honestly just like the dream wedding. It was the best wedding I've ever been to, the best holiday I've ever had. And I stole this from my parents because I wanted it for myself. And then over here, this is like probably the most unorganized cabinet, but I just have all of like my Funkos. So all of this like little collectionables. I have all of my friends' collection here, which obviously is really important. Some books, my like Christmas mugs and things like that. And then down here I have some books, some like sandals, and then all of the bunny things are down here. We try to not make them eye level because it's not very aesthetic, obviously. On this side we have like more storage. Again, storage is just like so important. I also have this lovely painting. It's like a poster. I got it from Postery, I think. And also these were from my parents' house and I stole them as well, just to put these like fake flowers. I'm obsessed with these like Asso-line books. I have 3. I have these 2 and then over there I have another one. And I just think they add so much colour and I love like when I'm bored just to go through them. We also have this lovely like steel pillar in the middle of the room. It already came, obviously, with the place. Very mid-century modern, not really my style, but I mean it's fun, I guess. Maybe it was necessary for our apartment not to fall down, so I mean, I guess that's good. Then I have this mirror. This mirror I'm obsessed with. It's literally like the best thing I've ever bought. It's from Maison du Monde again, and it is a dupe for the Anthropology mirror. But the Anthropology mirror is like over, I think it's like over 2 grand, but this was like 200 euros. So in my opinion, a steal. Then this is like the living area. So this rug is the latest like thing in the house because I just wanted to add a little bit more pattern. I think it looks really nice. It's from Zara Home. And then I have this little table from Skloom. I love it. I love like the asymmetric vibes that it has and the curves and whatever. And then the sofa is actually IKEA. And then I just have my little cushions on the ends. They're from Zara Home, and then that little one is also from Skloom. I have this little blanket over here. This is from Etsy. It's the most comfortable and soft blanket ever. I love it. And then here we just have the TV and the TV unit. The TV unit is from IKEA. I just have like a little lamp on the side. This is those lamps that like warm up candles instead of having to light them. And then I just have my Furbo here. It's like a camera to control the bunnies when we're not home, because just in case. And then this little fake, like, I think this is an olive tree plant or a eucalyptus or whatever. It's fake, obviously, but I think it just adds, again, I have a lot of fake plants in here because I can't keep them alive for long enough, and I just don't want that responsibility. That being said, I do have always fresh flowers here because I just love how they smell, and I think they just add a little, like, something extra to the home. So I just have this little lamp here. I bought the lampshade off Etsy because I really liked this like pattern. And then again, just fresh flowers, my Dior book, my Asso-line and my Jacquemus. I am so mad at the bunnies for doing this. This is probably the worst thing they've done. Like, they've bitten all of the edges of the books. So we learned the hard way, obviously, that we cannot have anything that we love at their reach. And then this is just like my makeshift office. So I just have my computer here, some fake candles, and if I want to sit here, I just grab the Sherpa seat that I showed you guys before. And then moving into here, this is the kitchen. So the kitchen has probably had the biggest transformation. Obviously it didn't have an island, so we added this in. This is from IKEA. And then originally this kitchen was actually red with black countertops and the walls were grey. So what I did was I painted the walls white, and then I papered, like, this is just wrap. In here you can see, like, this is the original colour of the kitchen. So I just wrapped everything in like this wooden textured wrapping, And then I added this backsplash as well. This is so nice. It's from Smart Tiles. I wrapped the countertops as well in this like marble effect. Obviously this is all like reversible, and before we move out everything will be left the same, obviously. But for now it's just more the vibe. And it just, before the kitchen was just like so dark and it doesn't get a lot of natural light anyway. So I just wanted to make sure that it got more light, and before I used to avoid the kitchen because it just made me sad, but now I love it. And actually like all of this isn't connected, there's actually doors which are massive, they're like these sliding doors. So it's good because you can just close everything and have some privacy in the kitchen, or if like we're cooking with strong smells then it doesn't move into the living room. And then moving this way, this is the second bedroom. But we use it as a primary bedroom. So again, it has these massive doors, you know, you can close it and have the privacy, but since it's just us, we don't need it, and we always have it open. And it's nice because it just gets all of the natural light that the living room gets. So again, before this was the office, but we just turned it into the bedroom because it made more sense. We have this like big bed. The good thing about this bed, it's from IKEA, is that it has storage underneath, so it's a canopy, so you just lift it up and it has storage. The side tables are also from IKEA. The posters are from Desenio, I believe. And then moving this way, we actually have the bunny things here, which are not very aesthetic and they're not very the vibe, but they have to go somewhere, and this was kind of the most hidden place we could think of. But therefore, don't worry, because we have an air purifier that is always on. It is always on because obviously we don't want to like inhale the hay and whatever, even though it's like in this little corner, and that's always open anyway, so it doesn't matter. Then I just have this massive mirror from Zara Home, which I'm obsessed with. I just think mirrors are a great way to open space, basically. And then lastly, behind you, there's this dresser. So, oh, cheer. So I have this dresser from IKEA and a TV in here just so we can watch films in bed and whatever. And this is like my little plaque from my university. I don't mind sharing that because by the time you see this video, literally it's my last week of class. So ever until I graduate. So if you ever find out what university this is the university I went to. So yeah, that's basically it for the apartment tour. Honestly, I feel like this space is just very me, and I feel really happy here, and I just don't see myself moving anytime soon. So I hope you guys really enjoyed the tour, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!